Okay, so hi guys, hi out there in the YouTube world. I just wanted to start out and do a makeup tutorial, and I know I have no eye makeup on right now, but you will see the transformation. The thing is, I watch a lot of tutorials. I enjoy them so much. Thank you guys, all of you out there. It's not competition. I think it's amazing. I just wanted to try it out. The one thing that I'm having a hard time with is I'm not rich. So I like products like L'Oreal. It's in the medium range there. NYX. I use a lot of different stuff, and I wanted to show how you can take lower end, or whatever you want to call it, and make looks that the high-end people have without the high-end price. So here's how we do it. I'm going to use a lot of teals. So now we're going to show you some of the things I'm going to use. This is L'Oreal Hip. Totally in love with this stuff because the pigment in it is very strong and powerful, so the colors really stand out. But the key to using these is layering. You really should layer colors, just like you do clothes. You layer your colors, you layer your clothes, same thing with your makeup. And then we have, mixed with the L'Oreal, I have Ulta. Ulta makeup is great, reasonably priced, teal blue, so like I said, a lot of teals today. So basically I'm going to go ahead and start and just show you. The other eye shadow I'm going to do with the layering is also L'Oreal Hip colors. Pigment's great, so definitely use these. This L'Oreal is one of my favorites, and I think it's number 319, Mystical. Mystical, yeah. The eyes kind of look mystical, so hopefully that matches. Alright, so let's start. Enough of that stuff, right? I hear you over there. I hear you. I totally do. You're like, really, lady? Okay, so NYX is great for covering to start, to get a good clean finish, or clean start. So what I do, finger in there, under the fingernail, yucky, gross, hate it. So, easy, just use this. I use the flesh color, you can use the white, it really makes the color stand out too. Easy to apply, no fuss, no muss. Just put it on there like bada boom, bada bing. That's it. This is what you gotta do. So, all over the eye, I do in the creases, I do everywhere. Under the eye a little bit too. It helps the eyeliner stay in good. So far so good, are you keeping up? I knew you could. Alright, we can do this. So here's the next step. Black eyeliner. We're going to start with that on the top lid. I like to start in the middle, because if you smudge, it's not going to be a big deal. If you're in the middle, you can always like smear it either direction, so that's always good. And I know people out there are going to say, that's totally wrong. It's makeup, not rocket scientist, okay? I'm not a rocket scientist, I'm a makeup person. So do what you like. Alright, so that's that. Easy. Just black. Just do it. Once you go black, you don't go back. Alright, next is that Hip Mystical colors. Wonderful colors, love them. L'Oreal, really? You guys know what you're doing. You've been in business long enough, you know what you're doing. I don't take like, oh, little strokes. I'm like, slap it on, get it done. Remember, we're layering, so it doesn't have to be perfect. So you start with that. See? Perfect. Next one. And you can actually, what I like to do is kind of go over the black to make it more of a teal color. It kind of makes the color really neat. So that's that. Easy. Easy enough. So far, so good. Now, that's a wonderful color. Yay! Makes me happy! I like stuff that comes with brushes. I keep them in the box. I'm a little weird like that. I keep them in the box because the little kit comes like this, and you won't lose what brush goes with which color, and then you have dark colors with light colors, and that's a whole nother mess. Anyway. That's just my weirdness. You don't have to do that, but anyway. Here's what it looks like. Very, very awesome pigment in this. Okay. Here we go. We're just going to take it and we're going to put this right over the color we just did. That easy. That's it. There you go. I'm going to go just a little bit more though. Go a little bit up. I have to go up here. the next one. And because now you're gonna have two shades because you used that light color underneath the bottom lid, and then as you go up, it almost like changes color. So there's that. Next thing I'm gonna do is take that cream color that was in with the Mystical, really nice color. Go over the tops and the corners. And then the last step besides mascara is what I like to do. The bottom color, I'm going to use a teal. This is Ulta. Instead of doing the black again, it gives you depth. One color on top, one color on bottom. Kind of makes you look a little bit coordinated, but not too coordinated. Because the black turns into teal a little bit, so. Alright, pretty much that's it for the color. Hope you like it. Of course, you just gotta do your lashes. Make those look really pretty. Yay! Happy lashes. And Ulta's mascara. Awesome! I call this sand spur on a stick. You'll see why in a minute. And I live in Florida, so sand spurs are really popular. So sand spur on a stick, but I love it. It's great. Really get into those little tiny hairs in the corners. If you don't know where sand spurs are, I'm sorry. That totally might have went over your head, but anyway. If you do, kudos to you, and you'll understand why I call it that. I don't put any mascara on the bottoms. I like the lashes on top to stand out, so. Here's what it looks like. What do you think? Hate it, love it, want it, don't, whatever. I'd like to hear your opinions out there. Makeup is amazing and it brings us all together, and that's all I thought I would do with this. So hopefully I brought some smiles to your faces and made you think that you don't have to have the most expensive stuff to get a cool look and something different. Take care and see you next time. Thanks again.